So we are saying let the MD Kenya Pipeline, let the MD EPRA, and let the PS go home. The only crime they have committed is to deny William Ruto more profit for the benefit of the people of Kenya. We also want to be fair to those officers. Those are patriotic Kenyans who wanted fuel to come at a reasonable price because G to G is fixed and the profit goes to William Ruto. That is the challenge that we are having as a country. Kila mtu aweko kwa latiri apimiwe kazi yake. Me, I don't agree with William Ruto on many issues, but in this one, he is spot on. I agree with you, William Ruto, 100%. Kila mtu aweko kwa latiri. Wale wazazi uliua watoto wao ya Gen Z, wanangojea latiri wakuweke. They'll judge you for killing their children. Sindio? Wakristo wale ulipiga kanisa ya Mweki PCA, kanisa ya Kariobangi PCA, kanisa ya SK Wetima, watakupimia kilo zako vile umesema. They'll judge you. Hao mama mboga na bodaboda uliwadanganya utawainua, atutaweka pesa kwa mfuko kuliko waweke ukawatoa. Wanangoja wakupime na latiri. It is true. Hawa watu wafanyikazi wa serikali na wa private sector, you have raided their pay slips. They are waiting to put you on the weighing scale and they'll judge you according to your work. Wale wakulima ya majani chai, umeingilia siasa ya Sudan, wamekataa kununua majani chai. Majani chai ya wakulima wetu imekaa Mombasa. Watu wameenda hasara. They are waiting kuweka wewe kwa kilo wakupimie. Mimi nakubaliana na wewe, kila mtu apimiwe. Umesema hata matusi watu wapimiwe. Utapimiwa matusi. Sasa wewe ni rais, unatangaza mpaka vifo ya ng'ombe. Mpaka umefanya postmortem, unajua ng'ombe ameuawa na kupe. Unatangaza kifo ya ng'ombe na pia uko daktari ya veterinary. Unafanya postmortem. Hiyo vitu yote utapimiwa. So what you said yesterday, the day before yesterday is good. Kila mtu atapimiwa kazi yake, apimiwe kazi yake, tuone vile itakuwa. Again, the CEO of Kenya Pipeline sang, he has already been replaced with somebody who is acting. William Ruto is very happy because the man is his tribesman. But he did a deal with Museveni. Kenya Pipeline has been bought by Museveni and others after the people of Kenya refused to buy Kenya Pipeline. Museveni has demanded that the CEO of Kenya Pipeline must be a Ugandan. So huyu sang amekamatwa to create room for a Ugandan to be the CEO of Kenya Pipeline. And Kenya Pipeline was bought in a very opaque manner. KCB has named nominees who bought Kenya Pipeline. We want those nominees to be named. We want a list of the nominees to be published. We have information that against the law, money has been gotten from the pension funds illegally to buy Kenya Pipeline. In fact, the organization called Unclaimed Assets, against the law, they have taken money from unclaimed assets to buy Kenya Pipeline. How can you unite a country if you cannot unite your family? You first unite your family, ukiunganisha, unaunganisha kijiji. Ukimaliza kijiji, unaunganisha ward. Ukiunganisha ward, unaunganisha constituency. Unaunganisha county. Unaunganisha region. Ndio unaunganisha ke? But how do you say you are united the country? You cannot unite your own family. Unapiga bibi kila siku. Mpaka kukitwa function na iko giza hako na goals. Eh? Si hiyo ni science ya GBV. Yeah. Hii maneno tunajua lakini hatuongei. Unajua sisi ni wazee. Tunanyamaza. Yeah? So nimeona watu wengine wanataka kuongea mambo ya familia. Please msiende hiyo direction. Nilimwambia Kasongo alikuwa anaongea mambo ya will of my late brother. Kamwambia hiyo will is a very good will. Inasoma pale Kenya School of Law of how to make a good will when you have a complicated family. My brother had a complicated family. So he did a will that took care of everybody so that there is peace. And there has been peace for 9 years mpaka Kasongo ameingilia. Nimemwambia Kasongo, tafadhali hiyo will ya Gachagua usipigane naye. Take time and read it. Itakusaidia mbele. Ndio? Vile mimi najua Kasongo. Hii vile ya Gachagua, aso itamsaidia mbe? Don't fight it. You'll find it useful. William Ruto came up with something called G to G in matters petroleum. G to G means government to government. But there is nothing like that. It is Kenyan companies buying from the Middle East. Two companies, Gulf Energy, owned by somebody from Meru called Jogu, a proxy of Kasongo, and Starbucks, owned by Chebet, the one who grabbed the hotel for Rafael Tuju, again a proxy of William Ruto, are the ones who have been doing business for petroleum. So as we are anticipating a crisis because of the challenges in Iran, these peers for petroleum, the CEO EPRA and the CEO Kenya Pipeline, decided, because G to G is a fixed price, and William Ruto wants it that way because he makes a lot of profit. They decided to get cheaper fuel so that they can help cushion the people of Kenya from price hike. And then the people who run the G to G on behalf of William Ruto reported to him that these people have brought competition with you and you are going to lose your profit. That is why they have been arrested. Because they are in competition with William Ruto. So those people are in custody, not that they have committed any crime. They brought cheaper fuel for the country so that Kenyans do not suffer. They are patriots. They are heroes of this country. They are now in custody. The PS has been released because he's having some health challenges, but the rest are in custody. They will be taken to court on trumped up charges that they brought substandard fuel. But the truth of the matter is that they are in competition with William Ruto and they have denied him profit. And what has happened is that William Ruto increased 8% of VAT for petroleum products. Then he added another 7 shillings for fuel levy. He used the fuel levy 7 shillings to borrow from banks 175 billion. This 175 billion is what him and Kindiki have been going around bribing people in Kenya. The only way to stabilize prices is for William Ruto to do away with the 8% VAT and to remove the 7 shillings, which is fuel levy. But he doesn't want, because he wants profit. He wants fuel increase to be up to 40 shillings. And it will happen in the next few weeks. Per liter, it will go up to 40 shillings or even beyond. So we are calling him out. You have taken over every business in this country. You have put people in custody because they are bringing competition to your business. And the DCI is being used now to deal with competitors. You remember the other day, in the Nairobi Railway City, they arrested people and deported them because they were in competition with CRBC, which is a proxy for William Ruto. The DCI has now become rogue. And we are of the view that since his contract has ended, they should not be extended. William Ruto has converted the DCI as a tool of intimidation, as a tool of coercion to do business and to deal with competitors.